17 at the time. Clerk. He's trying to say something.
We have to do an album of Egg and his many positions.
Yeah, I know.
Love you, good night.
I love you.
See you tomorrow.
I know you're scared. I'm scared too. You want some?
Yaki. Yaki.
Secret place. Has it got like pipes and wires running through it?
He's gonna wake up.
Yeah.
It's in a crawl space. Where does your secret space lead to, Tommy?
Like everywhere. Do you have Telly?
Yeah, I'm still here, Tommy.
We found my daddy's bed.
He is dead. Yeah, I think so. Hey guys, so I have not officially talked in a vlog in a really long time, and I also have not vlogged all day today, but it is Thursday. It is Thursday. I just got home from my best friend's. I have not vlogged all day, but I wanted to tell you guys a little bit of a story. So me and my best friend got up early today and went and finished some Christmas shopping. Well, she did. I just rode along with her. I've stayed with her all week, pretty much since Sunday. And we got up this morning, went Christmas shopping, and we were in the mall at Dick's Sporting Goods, and, well, we almost died is pretty much the lightest way to put it. We were looking at a hoodie that was on, like, one of them metal shelves that are not, like, up against the wall or anything. They just kind of are there in between the aisles, like a little passage walkway there. And we had just walked, and we were walking down this passageway, and we saw the hoodie there, and so we stopped to look at it because we really liked it. And it was up on the top shelf, and so we were up there, like, we pulled it, like, just a little bit to see the size of it, to see if it was our size. And when we did, this whole shelf unit started falling like this. Like, it started coming towards us. Like, if we were standing in front of it, it started going like this, like tilting. And I realized it was tilting. So I took a step back. Like, I took a couple steps back because I realized it was tilting. And I thought, you know, it's just tilting a little bit. It's not going to fall. But there was two guys beside us. So it was me and my best friend here and two workers beside us that were putting stuff on the shelves. And so again, okay, it started falling. I realized it fell. My best friend did not realize that it was falling. She told me afterwards that she thought because she was pulling on the hoodie just ever so slightly to like see the price of it, that she thought she was pulling the hoodie closer to her, and that's why it looked like it was getting closer, because she wasn't paying attention to the whole shelf. She didn't realize it, so she didn't take a step back. So I took a step back away from the shelf to make sure it didn't fall on me. She did not. So she was standing like a foot in front of me, I'd say, not very far, and I saw it start to fall, and I reached my arm up like this and kind of hooked her around the neck and jerked her back. And luckily, thank the Lord, we did not get caught under it. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how my reflexes were so fast, but we did not get caught under it. Thank the Lord. We missed it by about an inch probably, but I grabbed her and jerked her back, and we fell. Like, I pulled her back far enough to where it didn't land on her, and luckily there was like deer feed or some kind of like animal feed. There was big bags of like dog food or some kind of like animal feed like that, like the big bags, and they were stacked up, so we fell back on that, so we didn't fall to the ground, thankfully. It was terrifying. And the two people beside us, it was a man and a woman, and they were both employees there, and the one guy did get stuck under it, so he was laying like face first, and the shelf was from here, like the back of his neck, down. and on top of him. Like, his head was out, but everything else. And we think it was because he went to catch it. He went to catch the shelf instead of, like, moving back, because I saw him reach his hand up like this to, like, catch it, which I don't know why he thought he could catch it, but he did. And luckily the girl beside of us didn't get hurt. The guy beside of us, when he was stuck under it, we lifted the shelf up and he got out, and he said he was okay, but there's no way that he is not okay. I told my friend, I said, it must have been just adrenaline that made him not feel it, but he had to be at least sore. I don't think, because it was just shelves. Like, on both sides of it, it was shelves like this, and then in the middle it had the hooks to hang stuff on. So I know that guy had to be hurting. Again, he probably didn't feel it at the moment because of adrenaline, and also we were customers and they were employees, so he probably didn't let us know that he was hurt for, like, liability. He didn't want us to, like, freak out or anything like that, which we probably could have sued them and owned Dick's Sporting Goods for it just falling, but luckily it didn't fall on us or hurt us in any way, so that's good. But I wish I would have vlogged it, but obviously I wasn't vlogging it, but I did take some pictures of the aftermath, so that's why I wanted to include this story in there, because I wanted to show you guys the pictures and just document it, because that's what Vlogmas is. But this giant shelf, you guys will see, fell on top of us, and thank God nobody got hurt. I was so scared. And then after that, we were driving home, and we were sitting at we were coming up on a stoplight, and this truck was all the way in the right lane, and he crossed, like, tractor and trailer truck crossed 2 lanes of traffic to get into the turning lane, like the left turn lane. And we almost hit him because we didn't see him. We were in the turning lane here, and he was coming like this, and we were behind him, and he almost hit us. It was just a crazy day. Tomorrow I am going with my mom Christmas shopping because I have a few last minute things to do. So I'm going tomorrow to do that, and then the rest of the weekend I'll be wrapping Christmas presents and cleaning, getting ready for Christmas and all that kind of stuff. So that's what's in store for the rest of the week. Christmas is literally in like 4 days. My baby brother turns 18 tomorrow. What? It blows my mind. My baby brother is going to be an adult in like 30 minutes, actually. Like, officially. It's crazy. But yeah, it's my baby brother's 18. I can't even, my mind is blown. Also, if you cannot tell, I am still sick. I've been taking Dayquil and some cold medicine, so hopefully that will help. But it's probably just a virus, and nothing is really going to help. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, that is basically what has happened today. There's only a couple days left of Vlogmas. I've enjoyed it. I missed a couple days because, in case you guys didn't know, that one vlog, the vlog with Gordon Meadows, took a day and a half to upload because it was so long. I did finally get it uploaded, but it just took so long, and that's why I was behind. Otherwise, I would have been on time, because I've stayed on top of it this year, and I will continue to stay on top of it. But anyways, I am going to go to bed because we're getting up early and going Christmas shopping tomorrow, because we're crazy. It'll be 3 days before Christmas, and we're going Christmas shopping because there's something wrong with us, obviously. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys tomorrow for a new video. Good night, guys.